Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, state athletic officials are still investigating Sunday's soccer brawl between Tolman and Woonsocket High's soccer teams. Since talking about the brawl Monday in the Buzz, it's been making national headlines on Fox, on the CBS Early Show, and more. So last night, we decided we'd go and talk to Pawtucket's school superintendent, Dr. Hans DeLeith. And we tried, anyway, at a school committee meeting about what actions have been taken since the fight. And we got kind of a shocking response. Take a look.
I'm sorry, doctor. So you're the superintendent of...
Excuse me.
Can you...
Excuse me. Please
I'm asking you...
Please leave.
Why do we have to leave?
Because you're annoying me right now.
Why? We just want to know what you think of the video. I mean, it's obviously
a very
a
nice
warranted
video.
question.
It's a very nice video. They should get a new cameraman.
It's a very nice video. First of all, I would...
very nice video. You should get a new camera.
Actually, the cameraman did a pretty good job of getting that.
Well, and not only that, I mean, the first thing that bothered me is that, first of all, he's asking our cameras to leave a public meeting.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dr. Hans DeLeith refused to comment on Sunday's melee involving Pawtucket's Tolman Tigers and the Woonsocket Villanovans.
It's the other thing that bothers me. He's a well-educated man.
He should know better.
Who tells a reporter, why do we have to leave? Because you're annoying me.
You're annoying me, yeah.
I've gotten that a lot, by the way.
And it's a community meeting.
Yeah, a public meeting where you're in the national spotlight. You have this opportunity to say, hey, this is not how our students act.
It's not an opportunity. You must address the issue.
But you can use it as an opportunity.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's not an opportunity in a fact where you say, I've got an opportunity to do this or not to do this.
Right.
Well, even if you must.
That's your role as a
this.
superintendent.
That's right. That comes
Something
with
happens in a school.
That comes with the big boy job and the $150,000 you're getting paid a year.
You get paid $150,000?
Oh, somewhere in there.
Next superintendent of schools, right over here.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Now, let me just say this. Okay, I'll say this as well. If you don't want to comment, and you should know better at this point, because this stuff has happened before, just say no comment. Just say, I'd rather not.
But you can't get away with that.
And be civil.
You can't get away with that.
No, you cannot. You cannot, after this video is played, and the video is so...
Are we here talking about the buzz?
Please, just let me finish. That video is so disturbing, you cannot give a no comment on that.
It's
video.
outrageous. It's absolutely
You can say,
outrageous.
I am bothered by what I saw. I will take a closer look at what I saw. I will determine what, if any, punishment will take place. But let me assure you of this. I was embarrassed by what I saw on that video.
It's despicable.
I agree.
And that is his role. His role as the superintendent of schools is to oversee everything that's happening in the district and to communicate to families and parents that are out there, how we're going to address issues that arise. And for this to make national headlines and for this man to say, you're annoying me, your cameraman should essentially be fired.
Which to me just sends the wrong message.
Well, it says, listen, I'm above you. You people down here, I'm above you.
He needs a lesson in how to deal with the spotlight. Because honestly, if he said, listen, I'd rather not comment on this time, obviously it's something we disapprove of. As soon as we have all the facts, then I'm ready to comment. We're not talking about it in the buzz.
Well, I tell you what, I'd rather not be talking about this, Courtney. As a matter of fact, I have to bring you into this because a number of people have commented on the fact that, this would have been maybe a one-day story. But because of the fact that Hans handled himself the way he did, we're talking about it probably for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
What are our viewers saying this morning?
It's pretty harsh. They definitely do not agree with what he said. This is from the Grill Master. He says he thinks that the superintendent reacted this way because he thinks he is God. Bethany says, I think that guy was really wrong. Evan says, he acted this way because he did not want to look stupid. In parentheses, too late for that is what he said. They're also talking about what they think should happen to the girls now that this video has been released. And most of them think that they should be suspended from a couple of games, because they represent the school, and everyone everyone pretty much attends there. So here's the poll on foxprovidence.com. What do you think should happen to the players involved? A, they should be suspended from school. B, they should be banned from school sports. C, they should face criminal charges. All of the above or nothing. So weigh in there, and I'd love to share what you all have to say at the end of the show. So hop on foxprovidence.com or Facebook. Tell us what you think. But I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Lil, we'll head over.